So the last time we did lavender and roses. So we are going to start revealing these. These have been in for about 6 days. You'll notice where I ran out of space or I ran out of silica gel. And so the leaves that were left out of the silica gel are not as pretty as ones that I had done before. You'll see how these leaves were nice and formed. And you'll even see where the leaves that are under the silica gel are nice and smooth. So this silica gel was blue when I first started, and now it has a pink tone to it. Oh wow, that's really pretty. That piece is really pretty. So I am slowly taking these roses out. There's lavender underneath. I was just making use of my space, and I was just kind of playing with what am I going to get. And you'll see that the silica is still on some of it. It will drop off, or you can take a blow dryer and blow dry it off. So I'm just slowly picking the, oh, there's a piece of lavender. There's a rose. So we can slowly start putting some of this out. There's another rose. Another rose. Ooh, this one's pretty. I purposefully left the stems on there because I wanted to see how that would work. You can see where the silica was right here with this leaf versus this leaf. So that really gives you a good example of what happens when you have the silica and when you don't. And yes, you still have tragedies where they fall off. You can always glue that back on if you wanted to. There's another one. All right, so let's see how our lavender did. I'm really curious to see how this made out. Let's see. So we're just gonna slowly dump the silica. Now, if you remember, this silica, when we put it in here, was blue. So it has turned pink, indicating that all of the process is done. Oh, this lavender looks really nice. Yeah, I'm happy with that. You are going to have some pieces fall off. That's just the nature of lavender in general. But all in all, this looks really nice. So I'm just taking it out, just kind of shaking it. Moving through this, I'll pull out each piece of lavender, shaking the silica sand off, and then I'll turn it sideways and just dump some of it out, as you see there. Now I'll also take a sifter afterwards, and I'll sift this silica sand to get rid of the extra pieces that have fallen off, so that the next time I do this, it will be nice and clean. Oh yeah, these are really pretty. You can see the flowers were preserved. And normally when you dry lavender, you do not get that, nor do you get the color. I'm really liking that we have the color in these. Now what I could have also done is I could have made this into a little bouquet like this, and then just put the silica in over top of it. Probably would have done just as good a job. So I'm really liking that we have the colors of the lavender in there and the flowers are still intact versus when you dry it regularly. Thanks for joining me, and I hope you were able to get something out of this video. If you're interested in purchasing the silica sand, I do have an affiliate link that will be listed within this post. So please take a look at that. And if you have any questions, you can certainly leave them in the feed or comments below. Be sure to share with your friends and check out my other YouTube videos as well. Feedback is appreciated.